Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a first impressions on the Garnier Skinactive BB Cream. It says it's a 5-in-1 Miracle Skin Perfector. So I've been on the hunt for a BB cream that has SPF in it because I recently got sunburnt and I wasn't wearing any face makeup, and I was like, I've been wearing too much foundation lately, and so I wanted to get a BB cream that's lighter, but I thought it would be pointless since it's summer to get a BB cream with no SPF in it, because then I'm going to have to worry about getting sunscreen on my face as well. I have it in the shade light medium. This retails for, on Target's website, it says $10.79. I believe I got it for like $11 in store, so it's around $10, $11-ish. This is a first impression, so I am going to take you through my day and check in and see how it lasts. This one is for oily to combo, like I said, and this is the one I'm going to be trying even though I have normal to dry. So I'm going to test it out to see if it works on normal to dry, because I've heard the normal to dry one is very like slippery, and it only would work if you have super dry skin, and I don't really have that. So I'm just going to shake it really good because I don't know. Oh, and then half of my face I'm going to use my beauty blender, the other half I am going to use my hand. So let's just squeeze this out first. I have a feeling it's going to be really runny. So yeah, this is pretty runny. Well, it's not that bad. It runs though. It's not compared to my Maybelline. That one runs really fast. It does run, but it's not as liquidy. Okay, so I'm going to apply it first. Wait, which side? Beauty blender this side. I'm going to do my hand on this side. Okay, I think the color might not be that bad. It says it's not scented. It has kind of a chemical scent to it. Some people, a lot of people don't think, like, BB creams aren't really for coverage. It's more to even out skin tone and just kind of minimizing redness and just making your skin overall look flawless. It's not really for coverage. I'm definitely clinging to my dry patches, but then again, my skin is normally not like this. But if you, like I said, have super dry skin and you have really bad dry patches, I would go with the dry stuff. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see. That's my dry skin. That's from my sunburn. But see, you can't really see how it's sticking to the dry patches right there. But otherwise, it doesn't look too bad on the other parts of my skin, just the dry patches under my eye. And I did notice wearing my foundation yesterday, it did do the same thing. I forgot to tell you, there's 2 fluid ounces in this, so you get more than a normal, like, 1 fluid ounce foundation. So it's like $5-6 a fluid ounce, which is not bad. Overall, like how it applied on with the beauty blender or like a sponge. It didn't accentuate. I know the lighting's a little off because my window's right here and I have my lights are right here. It didn't accentuate my dryness as much on this side as it did over here. I do have really bad dryness on my nose too. So yeah, I do kind of like it with the beauty blender better. My beauty blender's dirty. I might do another like thin layer and see how it works then. I'll be back. Okay, so my overall thought is I really do like this. If you, how would I say that? If you have really dry skin, like dry patches like I do right here all over, I would not get this, the combo oily. I would get the normal to dry. I have not tried the normal to dry. I've just heard it slips all the time, and the people who have done a review on these that complain that it slips have normal to dry. So I'm thinking that if you, my skin usually is normal, so I'm going to stick with this one. Okay, so I'm going to finish putting on the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Alright, so I am back. It's been about a half an hour or so. I'm going to zoom you into my face to see what it looks like after it's kind of had a time to set. See how you can see that? That's all the dry patches like on my nose here. That's what it looks like, but everywhere else, like, that's just because of my dry skin. I didn't even put like any concealer on or anything because I really want to see how this wears. I didn't want to mess with it. So I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and really just focus in on getting my skin all bronzed. My neck isn't quite bronze right now. It's not quite bronze. It's not very tan right now. So I'm gonna make sure that, I did get burnt right here though. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of fading now. So yeah, I'm just really focusing in on blending it down. Okay. My hair is a little black. So I am going to go throughout my day. I'll do check-ins every once in a while to see how it looks. And yeah, but so far I really like it. For like, besides sticking to my dry patches, but so far I like it. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours or so. And I have to say, I really do like this. It makes my skin feel so flawless. It's very lightweight. If you're just like normal, I would just go with this because if you're hot and sweating, it's going to keep you nice and matte because in the summer you want a dewy, fresh, glowy look. But if you're running around like I've been outside, we're packing our camper, so I've been running in and out of the hot camper and it's hot outside. It's like 80 some degrees and it's still on my face. Yeah. And so yeah, as long as I just have that on my face. I don't have any powder, I don't have any concealer, I don't have any bronze or anything on my face. I have bronzer on my neck, but yeah, so I really do enjoy this. That's the first check-in. I'll probably do another one in a couple hours. So it's been about 3 more hours. Let's do a little check. I did put a little bit of moisturizer right here because it was peeling so bad. Once my dry patches go away, I'll have to try it out again and then see if I really do like it and kind of get my opinion on that. It's been a total of 9 hours. I'm going to show you what my skin looks like right now after 9 hours of wear. We're still breaking apart and breaking out. Not a good sign. I did not have that breakout till about 2 hours ago maybe when I noticed it, so that's great. Now if you're normal, I would go with the combination oily, just so it'll keep you pretty matte throughout the day when you're sweating in the sun. I've been running around all day doing a ton of things. I have been like out in the heat. It's like 80 degrees right now outside, and so it's held up pretty well. After 9 hours of wear, it is starting to break up a little bit, which I mean, it's not bad. 9 hours, breaking up after 9 hours, I suppose, is pretty good. If it's starting to break up at like 4 hours, then yeah, there's a problem. 12 hours would have been great, but it doesn't, that's not one of the claims, is for it to be like, supposed to be like a 24-hour wear. So check the description box and I'll make any other note after I've worn it a couple times to let you know how I really overall think I feel, if I still feel the same way. First impressions aren't always the same after you wear it for a while. Sometimes you may hate it and then all of a sudden you love it. Sometimes you love it and then you absolutely hate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will have the link to this down below where you can purchase it. Hopefully this was helpful and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye you guys!